We believe that by printing your own work in the colour darkroom, it gives you a greater understanding of colour and how it affects your images. We feel that it will benefit your image making in the long term, whether you're choosing to use the digital or analogue process. And the beauty of analogue printing is that it's something that is revered by many artists and photographers, which go on to use for exhibition usage. This practice is central to the work of such photographers as Stephen Shaw, Cindy Sherman and Alex Soth. Okay, so the first step of the colour printing process is to remove your negative from the file and place it in the neg carrier, emulsion side down into the carrier like that. So we're just looking to remove any dust marks on the negative with this airbrush, and then we're going to take this into the colour darkroom. Okay, so we put our lens into the enlarger, open up the aperture. So the next step is to load your image into the enlarger. Okay, so at this point we need to prepare our image for printing, so we need to switch the mains on and prepare to focus using our focus finder on the image, and we'll switch the main lights off. Okay, so now we're in the dark and prepare our crop marks here. We need to focus our image, so we'll find an area of grain to focus on. Okay, so now that we've focused and cropped our image on the easel, in order to achieve a neutral and balanced print, we need to consider the aperture on the lens, the time on here, and control colour cast filters up here. So now that we've made our print and I've put my paper into the light tight sensitive bag, I'm now going to carry it over to the machine. And this section needs to be done in complete darkness. I'll take my paper out of the bag and load it into the machine. So the paper then passes through a series of developing stages and is then washed and dried before emerging at the other end of the machine. As you can see here, we have several variations of the same print that needed slight colour adjustments in filtration in order to achieve a more neutral print. So here it is, our final neutral and balanced print, and that concludes our introduction into the colour darkroom facilities here at Middlesex University.